We're recording. Aquarius, I am back. I've sorted, well, hopefully sorted my shit out. I have dropped a day, managed to drop a day at work, so now I'm only working 4 days a week. More like literally better hours, sort of 9 o'clock, 10:30 till 5:30. No more sort of 7 till 6:30, 5 days a week. Oh my god, I was absolutely shattered. So I'm back. I really appreciate everyone who is still here waiting for me. And then obviously we had my children's father, who unfortunately took his life on New Year's Day. I'm still I don't know. Well, I haven't got words, but yeah, I'm back. My energy's a little bit more up, and we're going to start this channel as we mean to go on. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The first thing I would like to mention is thank you for sticking around. I think I've said it before, but I do appreciate it. And also the giveaways that were supposed to happen in November and December are going to happen at the end of February. And then all you've got to do is comment below, and from your comment I will take your name and enter it into the draw. The decks I think that I was giving away was, oh my god, I can't remember, the David Bowie one, and also, oh my god, I can't remember what other one it was. Well, anyway, I'm giving 2 decks away. Hop onto a sort of October, November read and you'll see the decks that I was giving away. That's now going to happen at the end of February, with literally going to happen at the end of February. If I have to, I don't know, do it with matchsticks in my eyes, that is what's going to happen. So Aquarius, we are just going to bang straight on into your read. Okay, we are going to have a look at February's energy. The first reads I'm going to put out are going to be short, sweet, and oh no, I've got a van pulled up. Just short and sweet. Okay, I want to keep them to about 15-20 minutes, and we'll keep them short and sweet. So we're going to have a look, Aquarius, at your overall energy for February. Being told to stop there. It is the Star card. Wow, wishes fulfilled, healing. It's a very intuitive card, the Star card. So go with your intuition in February. I think you'll know, you're sort of deep down within your sort of gut, how to proceed forward in February. Okay, so it's a Star card. It's a good card. Is there anything else I'm getting off that card? I think it's all about Aquarius, you know, for the month of February. Let's see what the situation you're going to be finding yourself in for February. Your situation is, yeah, the 3 of Wands. So there's a sense of waiting, obviously, for your ships to come in. That's what the 3 of Wands is all about. But it's all about planning, progressing forward, laying the stones, laying the stepping stones for future. That's what it's all about. But in doing so, don't forget the present moment as well. All right, there's a sense maybe with that 3 of Wands that you're being a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? I've got to get back into these bloody reads. A little bit sidetracked, yeah, with things around you. Don't get involved with things that you don't need to get involved with. That's what I want to say. Crossing you for the month of February is the 9 of Pentacles. Don't doubt yourself in February. Don't forget the present moment, because the 9 of Pentacles is all about, you know, gratitude. It's about your independence. It's about your status, and being fortunate. And in a crossing card, it can come out sort of like you're feeling maybe this little bit of a needy energy, a little bit codependent energy. Some of you may be wanting to get into sort of a relationship if you're not already in a relationship. but there's a sense of wanting to get noticed, okay, and just pushing on through. And I feel this energy for Aquarius is going to start moving, but also at the same time it may be a little bit slow moving energy for February. So just be grateful of what you have around you and live in the present moment. There's nothing wrong with planning for the future, as long as you're not forgetting the present, okay, and everything that you have around you that's sort of got you to this point. Foundation of the read, what the read is all about, is the Three of Swords, okay, so it's about healing your heart. You may have had some upset, could be about a past relationship that's gone wrong, it could be you know, that you've been hurt in some other way, but this is all about releasing it. It's the foundation of the read, the Three of Swords. There's a sense that just release the past energy, releasing hurt, release anything from anyone that's done you bad, and it's not for them, it's for yourself. There's also a sense with this Three of Swords that you're guarding your heart a little bit. It's like you don't want to get your heart broken again. So there's a little bit of caution going on in February as well. On your mind, let's see what's on your mind. On your mind throughout February, what's crowning you, Aquas? We do have the King of Swords. So thinking things through really logically in February, and also this could be another person that maybe you're not having communication with, or you know, the King of Swords can be like an ex-partner or someone who's out of your life now. But I mean, that King of Swords could also be around. That King of Swords could have caused you some hurt in the past, and now it's all about either releasing the person or releasing what's happened with this person from the past. And there's this real logical sense of thinking going on. Okay, so we will have a little look in the past and see what has occurred. It sort of starts to make sense of the present. The past is the Page of Wands. So there's something here with the Page of Wands that perhaps you're focusing on, that you've been building towards. We'll clarify that little Page of Wands in a second. And all I want to do now is see what's coming in for you throughout February, and maybe take it a little bit further on into March. Okay, so there's the Five of Swords. So there is this little bit of a tension around you, but we've got the Six of Wands underneath the deck, and as I said before, wanting recognition. Okay, this is the Six of Wands, wanting recognition for something, but it's a good card, the Six of Wands. It's victory, it's success, it's people noting you, people taking notice of you, and I feel you're wanting that. I feel like you made throughout February, excuse me, I just swallowed and talked at the same time, which is never a good idea. Yeah, I think that the recognition that you're wanting is coming in, but with that Five of Swords there, as your energy coming in throughout February, it's a little bit of self-sabotage. Okay, this can be tension, it can be arguing, it can be some sort of conflict, it can be people interfering in your life as well, getting involved where they don't need to. And it's like I said before, don't get involved in people's shit, people's drama throughout February. There is a little sense with this as Nine of Pentacles as the crossing card, that you may be doubting yourself as well, okay, your worth. So just watch that energy as well, all right, throughout February. Let's have a little clarification. Let's take it a little bit deeper and let's see what's going on for Aquas. I've got my puppy roaming around. So if you can hear any noise in the background, that's him being really mischievous. So the Star card, yeah, as your overall energy. This is about you, Aquas. Your wishes fulfilled. It's really about connecting to your spiritual side as well throughout the next month, and there's the King of Cups. You know, this is about emotional balance. This is about emotional strength. This is diplomacy in situations. So you may be having to be diplomatic throughout February. There's a sense maybe you are a bit of a peacemaker, you know, coming into February. But I just want to say, don't get involved in what you don't need to get involved in. All right. There is a sense maybe here of healing, yeah, because it's in the foundation of the read. And that's what the read's all about. Healing something with someone, with a friend, with a lover, you know, with a parent. There's a sense of healing and energy. Now, whether that's physically you're coming together to heal something, or whether that's the fact that you're just healing it within yourself, sort of making peace with a situation. There is a sense of that. I'm going to shout at my dog. Hold on. Bully, stop it. I didn't really shout, but he's scratching at my furniture. One more on the star card. Yeah, see, we've got this 5 of Cups. And there is a sense here with this 5 of Cups that you've had some loss and you've had some pain. It being in the foundation of this read, it's still in your overall energy for February. I want to see that up the other way. I want to see moving on from this. There's a little bit of an emotion going on throughout February. You're still grieving something. You're still healing from something. And it could be this King of Cups character, okay, who now perhaps has cut you out, or maybe you've cut them out. You're just no longer together for whatever reason. And if it's not in a romantic way for my singles, it could just be, you know, a friend or a parent or someone you know that you have an emotional attachment to. And there's something here coming up through the next month that's going to trigger you or stir that emotion up again. And there is the King of Wands. So there is sadness between two people. And you know what? I just don't feel like it's on one side. We've got this 5 of Cups here. Yeah. 5 of Cups in between 2 court cards. And I just don't feel like it's on one side. And there's that star card. There's that healing energy. So you're either going to have an opportunity to put something to rest with someone. I don't necessarily think it's reconciliation for those who are looking for it in a relationship, like partnership wise. But there is a sense here maybe that with that star card, there's either healing here with this Page of Wands. This is sort of a reaching out. This can actually be some sort of love rival, a love friendship rival, something like that. And there really is some sort of sense of maybe healing, either with this person, making peace with them, or making peace for yourself with this person, making peace within yourself over this person. Now we've got this 3 of Wands as the situation of the month. Again, there's the 9 of Swords. So a little bit of angst going on, and maybe a little bit of a restless night sleeping. You know, this 9 of Swords can talk about just being up in your head too much. It can be a sense of some regret there over a relationship. And it talks about just the delay in healing. It can be anything from like really overthinking and having, you know, a little bit of stress going on, to like anxiety of like major degrees. So take it how it fits you, but there's this little bit of a sense of the 9 of Swords, and you're worried about something. Now it doesn't necessarily have to do with this person. You could be waiting for something else to happen in your life with this 3 of Wands, and there's some worry around this situation. I'm going to have to pause because my dog has now got the broom, okay, and he's demolishing it. Whoever said it was a good idea to get a puppy? I just don't know, because I don't believe them that it was a good idea. So the situation you're going to find yourself in is sort of waiting for something to occur, waiting for something to happen. And there's this little bit of angsty energy as to, you know, when is it going to happen? Crossing you is that 9 of Pentacles. So let's see what that 9 of Pentacles is about. And there it is, the Four of Swords in a crossing position would suggest there's a little bit of restless energy going on. It is about taking time for yourself, and maybe, you know, throughout February you haven't got a lot of time for yourself. Maybe you've got a lot of stuff going on, but this is really about Four of Swords, concentrating on self. But I just get a little bit of doubt creeping into your ability, yeah, just a doubting yourself as to your ability in something. So again, watch that energy. Okay, we are the creators of our own universe, and we are actually capable of anything apart from licking our own eyeballs, I do believe. Or licking our elbows, but I think even some double jointed people can do that. But licking eyeballs, licking your eyeball, yeah, I don't think we can. I don't think, unless you've got a majorly long tongue. I've seen someone being able to lick their nose before, but never their eyeball. That would be a party trick. Yeah, so, you know, there's just this real sense of maybe a little bit of interference. There's a little sense of a little bit of regret around a relationship of some sort, but all this healing energy coming through. Okay, and maybe a little bit of worry here about how you're going to progress forward in something, and maybe a little bit of self-doubt as well. The foundation of the read is the Three of Swords, healing from something. Yeah, and there's the Emperor, but he's in reverse. Okay, someone around you really that either you're still connected to or you were connected to, who liked control, who maybe liked to control you, maybe liked to control a situation. It's about abuse of power. Okay, it's someone who's very rigid and inflexible. There's something here, I don't know. If you've got a past person coming in, watch that energy, okay, because I don't think this person's changed. And coming in with the Ace of Cups, yeah, just watch if you've got this a person coming in that you've known, because the overall energy is the King of Cups, the King of Wands, with that Five of Cups bang in the middle with the Star card. It's all about healing. It's all about using your intuition. Yeah, it's about emotional disappointment. I do feel between two people, and then bang into the foundation of the read. You know, the Ace of Cups can be reconciliation. But ultimately it's all about self-love, and there may be a little bit of a call in February, you know, to lighten up a little bit, Aquarius, and not be so rigid, maybe open to, I don't know, different ways of thinking. Okay, but ultimately I think this is about you, self-love, and healing, and from you know, past hurt. You know, on your mind is this King of Swords. Wow, there it is, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so we do have a divine counterpart here. We've got a lot of court cards in the mix as well. We've got the King of Cups, we've got the King of Wands, we've got the King of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords. We've got a lot of people here. I think this is about someone who's in separation, someone who's not talking to someone, and I don't know, it just feels like very it feels like Aquarius is actually being non-flexible. If you don't want someone in your life, you're not having them in your life, and it seems like you're quite firm, you're quite rigid, and that Emperor in reverse could even be you, and not so much in a controlling way of others, but in a very controlling way of yourself, where you really aren't putting up with bullshit anymore. And then bang into the Ace of Cups. It's all about Aquarius. It's all about self-love. I want to know what's going on between these two. Wow, we've got the Queen of Cups as well. Now we've got another divine counterpart, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. This could also be the same couple or the same people together. Oh God, let's have a look. We hold on. Yeah, equal give and take. Now I feel like maybe either you, Aquarius, are involved with someone else, or this other person is involved with someone else. Now, whether it's on a romantic in a romantic capacity, or whether they're involved with someone else, and there's chat going on, there's chit chat going on. Don't get involved in it. All right, I'm feeling chit chat going on behind the scenes. Yeah, no win situation. Don't get involved in idle gossip, in stuff that, you know, people may say to you. People may be trying to draw you into something throughout February. Don't go there. All right, don't go there. And if this person, this past person, and you will know this past person, and you'll know who they are if they come back into you, I don't feel like they've changed their ways. All right. And wow, look, there's that Page of Wands again. He's in the past, he's on your mind. So you've definitely got a past person triggering you or being on your mind throughout February. Now let's just have a very quick look about this Page of Wands in the past. Tell me about this Page of Wands in the past. See, there it is, the Star card. So maybe you've tried to heal this situation with this person before. All right. And there it is. We've got another court card, the King of Pentacles, and going slowly. So it just looks like that maybe you've tried to heal something with a past person before. And then we've got the Six of Wands again. So many repeating cards. That just feels like, yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. Just, you know, this Page of Wands. Perhaps someone could only offer you something small. You maybe wanted something more from this person as the King of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles, just happy to, you know, push on through to this Six of Wands, this victory and success, and this new beginning. Wow. But there's the High Priestess, there's the mental clarity, and there's the Hierophant in reverse. So definitely things being secretive energy between you and this other person. So perhaps you weren't divulging everything, perhaps they weren't divulging anything. I think with this Ace of Swords, this is about clarity, this is about victory. Feels a little gameplay-y actually. All right, and then into the Hierophant in reverse, someone just not conforming. So it looks like, just looks like someone wasn't conforming in a way that, Aquarius, you may wanted them to have conformed. But again, it could be on the other shoe as well. All right, someone may have been interested in you and you just weren't having it either. Feels very mirroring energy. Now tell me about this Five of Swords coming up into February. This Five of Swords coming up into February. We've got, yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. So this is being a sort of, it is a stalemate, okay, between two people. There is this, see, the Two of Swords in reverse is about self-deception, you know, and the Five of Swords is about self-deception as well. So I really want you to use your intuition, okay, in February. I feel like you may have someone sort of trying to come back round to you, but I don't think they're genuine. And you've got this Two of Swords, which is, you know, it's conflict, it's tension, as is the Five of Swords. It's conflict, it's tension, and it's also the Two of Swords in reverse. It can talk about making wrong choices. So I really want you to go with your gut in February on a situation with another person. There it is, the Lovers. So there's definitely an emotional connection. All right, an emotional decision that you've got to make coming up into February. Again, the Lovers is all about, do I commit? Do I go there? Do I not? It's dilemma, it's temptation, it's doubt, it's all those, you know, do I not? I'm so tempted, but I know my gut is telling me with the Star card, you know, I'm doubting what's being said to me or what's being on offer to me. See, there's the Knight of Swords, there's the communication, and this is about breaking free. The Chariot in reverse, it's all about breaking free from this situation. Yeah, Ace of Wands, new start here. Okay, it's about releasing negative energy, and it's about being inspired, and it's about passion, it's about will, determination, and it's about expanding your potential. And the Ace of Wands is about a new cycle. All right, so it bang into the Ace of Pentacles, a couple of aces there, success, small success coming into you in February with the Wheel of Fortune, a big success. So little opportunities turning into big opportunities in this February. You know, this was supposed to happen. Whatever this situation in your life that you're going through was supposed to happen. Wheel of Fortune, destiny, karma, as below, as above, so below, the ups and downs of life. It's a transition, it's a turning point now, and it's an opportunity for change. But you are in control of your own sort of direction. So you know, if you've got someone coming in and you're doubting it and you go back there, that's your choice. If you get someone coming back in and you're doubting it and you leave it and you go in a different direction, yeah, the Three of Wands here, then you're creating a new opportunity for yourself, for growth. I love it. The Empress, it's beautiful, it's beautiful energy. Oh wow, significant change. And the World card, the ending to a new beginning. I think if you've got someone coming back from the past and it feels a little bit pasty, I think, yeah, Queen of Swords there, you ain't taking no shit from no one. You're all about you. But as I said, there's this crossing energy of a little bit of doubt, okay, about yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You are making the right decisions. Whatever decision you do make will be the right one. But go with your intuition, go with your gut. If you're having the slightest bit of doubt, okay, with that Lovers card there as well, where's the Lovers there? If you're having the slightest bit of doubt about something, I would say be the Hangman. Okay, just take a pause, take a breath or two, and don't take any action. Okay, not throughout February. There's doubt here, there's dilemma here, there's temptation here, but someone in the past not conforming to what you wanted, not equal here, not give and take, only coming in as the Page of Wands. And remember, the Page of Wands wants to be a free spirit. The Page of Wands wants to be an explorer. They want to be a little bit on their own. Okay, so just remember that energy. Bear that in mind. Right, and we're just going to close out with a few cards from Spirit, from Universe, to see what Universe wants to say to you throughout the month of February. What does Spirit, Universe want to say to my Aquas? They want to say, I can't even read it. Hold on. Okay, aroma and memories. So I get a sense here of memories. I get a sense here of something from the past, and you may be being triggered, okay, in the month of February. Just bear that in mind. We also have Violet, intuition, spiritual, self-awareness. Exactly what I said. This is about the Star card. It's all about you. It's about going with your intuition. It's about going with your gut. It's about being the Star, which is that spiritual card, and it's being very self-aware. And as I said here, down below in the foundation of this read, we've got the Emperor in reverse, and this is control, but it's excessive control, and there's a sense of you being very aware of yourself and the situations that you're in, hyper aware. Just try and lighten up, a little bit throughout February, and go with your gut and your intuition. Okay, you don't need to be in so much control. Sorry about the dog. And one more. Yeah, rainstorm, and I can't read that. Melancholy. Okay, so a little bit of sadness going on, and it is, I just feel it's like this rainstorm. It's like, don't create, it's what, like I said, I feel like there's some drama around you, and maybe you're getting pulled into the drama. Okay, so let go of other people's drama. This melancholy, it again, it's a little bit of sadness. But with that rainstorm, I just want to say it is a rainstorm and they pass. Okay, don't create issues mounting out of molehills throughout February. One more, because I don't want to end on that card. We've got, hold on, fate. I'm going to leave it there. Okay, the Queen of Cups. What you're going through, you were meant to go through for lessons, for ascension, and for your own spiritual growth. That's what I've got for you for February. My Aquas, I'm so sorry about the puppy. Whoever said it was a good idea, I don't know. I'm doubting that. I love you long time. I love me hard back. It's brilliant to be back. Give me a comment below. From those comments, I will take your name and I will be doing the draws for the 2 decks that I've got. I'm going to be giving away at the end of February. Okay, I love you long time. Love me hard back. Namaste. She's back.